Now, a new law in Indiana could protect women in cases of sexual assault. It's one of many bills Governor Eric Holcomb has recently signed into law. News 10's Caitlin Hunt is live in the newsroom with more.
Advocates say that the passage of House Bill 1079 is a huge step forward for the state of Indiana when it comes to cases of sexual assault, and it's changing laws that haven't been touched since the 1800s. House Bill 1079 provides clarity to what qualifies as rape, and it also defines consent. State Representative Sharon Nagel says this change came from hearing testimony from hundreds of sexual assault victims.
Listening to victims that felt that they couldn't really be heard, that by giving a verbal non-consent, that they were really not addressed.
Under current law, intercourse is only considered rape if it's done by force, threat of force, or with someone who is mentally unaware it is happening. This new legislation states rape is committed when a person disregards the other person's attempts to physically, verbally, or some other visible reaction to stop the person's conduct. And several women's groups say it is time for this change. Rima Shahid is the CEO of Women for Change in Indiana. She says 1 in every 5 Hoosier women have reported themselves as victims of sexual assault. It is because of statistics like these that Shahid and her group put their support behind the bill.
It doesn't matter what side of the aisle you sit on. This is something that you should be angry about, you should care about, and you should mobilize to try to make that change.
And mobilize they did. Shahid and her group gathered 1,500 postcards from sexual assault survivors across the state, each showing support of the bill. Both Shahid and Nagel are pleased with the outcome, but both agree there is still work to be done.
Know that it is one step, that we have to continue to look at the loopholes that exist, continue to look at other laws that may not have been updated.
As we evolve as a society, we will always, run across various social ills that aren't clearly addressed in code, and we will need to address it.
And both women tell me that hopefully this law will allow for more successful sexual assault cases. This law will take effect July 1st. Reporting live in the newsroom, Caitlin Hunt, News 10.